In order to build and enhance your career in corporate law, in a corporate firm, networking is a very important aspect. Now, what do we mean by networking, and when does the networking should begin? So, by networking simply means that you should try to develop new contacts within the corporate fraternity, the senior people in the companies, maybe the CFOs, the senior managers, the senior legal managers, the directors, the promoters, if possible. So these are the kind of people you should reach out to, and you should have some kind of a connect with them. The reason why it is important is because in any corporate law firm, your growth after spending say 8 to 10 years in the corporate as a corporate lawyer, once you are above associate partner and the partner level, not made a partner yet, but looking for partnership, these connects will be important, is because when you become a partner, you will be expected to get matters in the firm, you will be expected to get revenues in the firm, and there will be a certain billing target. If you start networking at that stage when you have become a partner, then it becomes very difficult to get the work. And the reason why that is because the kind of work which happens in corporate law is high stake work. It is not a small rent deed, it is not a small lease agreement which you are looking at. We are looking at transactional work, we are looking at high stakes. Now, irrespective of your relationship, nobody is going to give you a high stake mandate just overnight. It happens over a period of time. You have to build that relationship, you have to build that element of trust. I've seen lawyers coming from corporate background, in the sense that their family are connected to corporates, even they are not able to fetch work because they have never been able to build that amount of confidence. So that networking becomes important. Now, when should you start that networking? You should not start networking in the first couple of years itself, because that seems very childish, it seems very immature. Maybe after spending 4 to 5 years in a corporate law, whether you may have worked in 2 firms, 3 firms, but once you have spent 4 to 5 years in a corporate law, that is the time when you should now start focusing on building relationships. Now, how do you build relationships? There are various means. Apart from your social media like LinkedIn's and Facebook's and whatever other medias are available, online medias, the personal connect is very, very important. And how do you develop personal connect? One of the best ways is to attend conferences, attend seminars, and try to take a speaking assignment, try to take a speaking role. When you are a speaker in a conference, you are able to connect better with the audience, you are able to connect better with the participants there, rather than if you are just a participant in a conference. It's not that important connect. Yes, you will be able to meet few people over coffee, over dinner or lunch. You'll be able to exchange few business cards, but that's it. It's very difficult to get into their personal zone. If you have to get into the personal zones of the corporate people, the people who will give you business, then it's important that you should be able to deliver your qualities in front of them, and that happens when you are in a conference as a speaker. In whatever transactions you have worked upon, and obviously I'm not at all suggesting that you should kind of poach upon the clients of the firm. That's a very, very unethical practice. One should never do that. But what happens in corporate industry also is that people move. Try and be nice to your own clients. Try and be involved in the work, because that's when you get noticed by a manager legal who's working from the corporate side, or by a CFO, or by a senior manager who's there on the deal and who's noticing you guys. Now, once you have developed that contact, maintain contact with him over LinkedIn, give him a call once in a month, twice a month, because later on that person will switch, and when he switch, he will remember you. He may not remember the law firm, but he will always remember you. So that's another way as to how do you develop a connect. And the more connect you have, the more advantageous it will be when you become a partner.